in. Oh, we never started with a plan, but my heart fell without question. Not because of who you used to be, but because your calmness heals my troubles. We're not a movie couple and perfect, but always accepting each other. You're here like slow music, that I play every night for a feeling that never goes away. And when the world asks for proof, we just hold each other with our promises. Not everything beautiful needs to be explained. Sometimes love is enough to be felt. We don't need a reason to hold each other in our arms. It doesn't have to be logical, it doesn't have to be clear. This love grows in the free space. We don't need a reason to keep believing even slowly. What we have doesn't have to be explained, because the heart has already found the way.
Yeah, that's why I am. Not every question needs an answer, right? Sometimes the heart chooses, and I follow, even though I don't know where the steps will turn.
We fall, not because we're compatible, but because we embrace each other's wounds without pretense. You hear me without a sound, and it's deeper than anything I've ever felt. It doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be a lot of promises. As long as you're here every morning, with you I have no doubt. Because this love grows, even though I don't always know. We don't need a reason to hold each other in our arms. It doesn't have to be logical, it doesn't have to be clear. This love grows in the free space. We don't need doesn't have to be explained, because the heart has already found the way.
And if one day you doubt, remember, this love exists, even without a reason. We are still one.
You came slowly, without many words, but my heart immediately knew where to go. As if the universe stopped talking when my heart beats in sync with your steps. No need for much explanation. You and I walk without force. Your smile fills the silent space, and the night becomes warm. Even without fire, we don't have to love the same way. What matters is our goals are the same. In every note, in every silence, we grow, cherishing each other's feelings. Two hearts, one rhythm, walking slowly but never going the wrong way. Even though silence sometimes becomes language, but we understand the meaning of love. Two hearts, one rhythm, not always perfect but always fair. You are my melody, I am your song, and together we become one.
Yeah. We may have different paths, different wounds, but this love never needs a second reason. You're part of my life's chorus. When loneliness strikes, you're the only one I embrace first. You're not just present, but the one who makes me believe again. Able to not be afraid to fall, you're calm in the storm. And I become myself every time we look at each other without asking too many questions.
There's nothing more beautiful than knowing each other without having to speak. Your love is my music, and I will continue to sing only for you. Two hearts, one rhythm, walking slowly but never going the wrong way. Even though silence sometimes becomes language, but we understand the meaning of love. Two hearts, one rhythm, not always perfect but always fair. You're my tune, I'm your song, and together we become one. In every note, and with every pause, you and I still aligned. Two hearts, one rhythm. Two in the morning, the city begins to fall silent, but my longing for you only deepens. The lights are dim, like the look in your eyes that never goes out. I play the song you like, but now it feels different because you're not here. I hug your jacket that still has your scent, the only thing that calms me in my anxiety. And I whisper your name softly through the gentle night breeze. The universe may not hear, but this love still flows fearlessly. Love notes in the middle of the night, flowing silently, but I feel it deeply, even though
between the silence and the slow seconds. You are present in my head without any conditions. You are like a beat that never tires, accompanying my steps even though they are far from me. I try to sleep, but in reality your name still fills every gap. Even the night is envious, cause I fell in love this quietly. If you hear this song now, just imagine I'm hugging you slowly. Through the notes, through the rhythm, my love flows without pause.
The tune of love in the middle of the night, flowing quietly, but I feel it deeply. Even though you're far from my embrace, this heart remains one for you. The tune of love in the middle of the night becomes my most serene prayer. I hope you hear it too. This longing is sinking, heading towards your heart.
If morning comes sooner before, no. Tonight I love you in silence, in tune, without a sound, but faithful.
I write verse after verse, but they all sound bland. Nothing by, because you, the source of my melody, and without you it's all just a false silence. The notes have no direction, like me when you're not by my side. Every chorus loses color, because your love is the only rhythm. I could sing 1,000 songs, but none of them can live without you. You're the one who makes every line come to life, who fills the empty space in my chest. Without you, this song is empty, like a night without stars to have. No vibrations, no feelings, just a meaningless silent chime. Without you, this song is empty, even though the rhymes are beautifully woven. You're the only one who can make every note feel. I try to write another story, but the ending is always you, always there again. You're the chorus I can't let go, filling the beat with the most fitting love. When you're gone, everything sounds flat. High notes become tasteless. You're not just my inspiration, you're the tune, you're the title of my song.
When you hear
this song later. No.
Every line is calling you back. Without you, this song is empty, like a night without stars to help. No vibrations, no feelings, just a meaningless silent chime. Without you, this song is empty, even though the rhymes are beautifully woven. You're the only one who can make every note feel warm.
I wrote, but actually, I just want you back, so that the song is alive again.
You're there in the first verse, when the night falls and my mind begins to speak. Every sentence, every note, you're the reason this song feels real. When I sit writing in silence, your face appears without me ever asking for it to come back. Even silence sings and you remain the meaning without me having to look for it. Our love isn't full of style, but every heartbeat has me. You, one word that makes everything feel. You're in every verse I write, in words that fall in sweet rhymes. Even though I don't always say them clearly, your name flows slowly, never ending. You're in every verse I sing, in a lonely tone and fragility. Because for me, writing about you is my most honest way of loving you. Yeah. You're not just a chorus that repeats, but a verse that I keep calm, line by line. You're the content, even the spaces contain the longing you've entrusted. They ask why my song is soft, because I fell in love without having to make a fuss. You're like the right beat, not many notes, but it reaches the loudest recesses. If one day I forget to speak, read this song, you're in every sound. Because when my lips can't, these lyrics will still mention
and you are every verse I don't wanna change. The evening sky knows your name, because every sunset I always say it. Time never stops, but my seconds seem to return to where you stand. Every step I take always ends at the point your heart holds. I've walked far, but my longing still leads to you without needing a new map. They say love is a choice, but I guess this is never a question, because without hesitation, without pause, my heart always knows the answer. This is the moment that always chooses you, in the crowd, in the uncertain silence. Every time, every beat of my heart says your name without me asking. This is the moment that always choosing you. It's no coincidence, it's honest destiny, a part of my time that I never wanna erase or postpone. Yeah, I once tried to run away, looking for an excuse, but the further I get, the clearer the answer becomes. You're not just a stopover, you're home where all my feelings return relief. Every time the clock turns, you're still awake. That light's a calm on a dead-end day. It's not about how long we've been, but about which seconds always bring me to your eyes. If this world were just one day, I want my last second to be leaning in your arms, because time may change, but I am still the one I'm looking for. This is the second that always chooses you, in the crowd, in the uncertain silence. Every time, every beat of my heart calls your name without my asking. This is the second that always chooses you. It's no coincidence, it's honest destiny, a part of my time that I never wanna erase or I rewind. If time stops someday, so be it, as long as you're still here in the final second. Love doesn't always have to be spoken. Sometimes silence is enough to capture each other. There's longing at the edge of your smile, what you never said but I always knew. You speak with your eyes, and I hear it all even though you're silent. You're present like poetry, quiet but touching to the core of the heart. We've been silent too much, but the heart never misreads the night. When the world is busy with voices, we speak through the pauses that speak. There's a vibration between words, unspoken but real. Our love isn't about being loud, but about feelings that remain calm. Let down, differ between words that can only be felt. And even though the world doesn't understand, I know you're hiding to this.
Yeah, we're not a story full of drama. We're not the ones who like to show off for the camera either, but we're real in silence, in our gazes, in every silence. You may never say darling, but the way you're present, always calm, understands me without asking. That's love, and I realize it every second.
No need to fight over definitions. What we have is more than just promises. We have our own language that only the two of us can understand. There's a vibration between words, unspoken but real. Our love isn't about being loud, but our feeling that remains calm. There's a vibration between words that can only be felt. And even though the world doesn't understand, I know you're hiding this too. Yeah. I'm in no rush to be yours, because true love doesn't need time to pass. Just your gaze that never lies, it's enough for me to believe in my feelings. You may not see clearly, but every step I take never leaves from the shadow of your simple smile. But it's enough to make my heart believe. Not all love comes hard and sudden. Sometimes love comes quietly, but it's real. And I don't promise to be perfect, but I promise I'm always there. Slowly but surely to your heart, pass down, past the loneliness that used to be her present without fuss. But my love has never failed. But surely to your heart, without coercion, that's just meaningful.
Yeah, I don't need to create drama, no need to be the most perfect. All I bring is sincerity and small steps towards faith. Maybe I won't be the one you choose right away, but I'm still here, never changing. Slowly, like midnight rain. But I'm real, and it never goes out.
I see the pain behind your laugh, but I won't force your heart. I'm patient enough, because what's sincere won't run away. Slowly but surely to your heart, passed out, past the loneliness of the past. I'm here without past, but my love is never fake. Slowly but surely to your heart, without force, without having to be asked first, because true love, no need to rush, just last.
I didn't come to win, but to stay. Slowly but definitely. To your heart.
You don't talk much, but your gaze is more honest than words. When the world feels strange, your eyes are always my home. You never force me to change, but with you I wanna be more beautiful. Because in the calm of your face, there is a love that never embraces with chaos. Many places I can call home, but only one doesn't need a door or a direction. That's you, with a look in your eyes that can heal doubt. Look at you, my best home, the place my heart always wants to return to. No matter how far I go, in your eyes I feel home. Look at you, my best home, not a building, but the calm I'm aiming for. Nothing can replace you, because there my soul meets. Yeah, the world can give you many choices, but only you give me relief. Your gaze isn't just comforting, but also understands my dark side without explanation. You never asked me why, but still present when everything feels empty. And that's more than love, it's the feeling of coming home when I'm lost in my head. If time separates us, remember, there's a home in my heart. peace I'm aiming for. No one can replace you, because that my soul needs. If one day the world fades, just look at me, and I know I've come home. My silence isn't because I don't feel it, but this love is too deep for mere words. Every time you smile like that, my heart is in turmoil, but my lips remain silent. I try to be calm when you speak, but my soul calls out to you in a real silence. You don't know how great it feels, holding a longing that can't be subsided. It's not that I don't dare, but this feeling is more than just brave, because love that grows slowly is the hardest to hide. This love can't be silent, even though I try to hold it in. The closer you are, the louder my heart becomes, knocking on a space that has always been silent and cold. This love can't silence, because you live every night. And even though I don't say it out loud, I always keep your name in peace. Yeah, I once told myself, don't go too deep, don't give too much, but every time you come, you bring a smile. All the boundaries in my heart immediately crumble, immediately soften, without a reason I can't explain, without a scenario. This love moves slowly but surely, and I can't hide it anymore. If I stay silent for too long, believe me, not because I don't love, but because I'm too afraid to ruin everything. This love can't be silent, even though I try to hold it in. The closer you are, the louder my heart becomes, knocking on a space that's always been quiet and cold. This love can't be silent,
If one day you feel something is different, that's my love. That can't be silent forever.